So this next poem, last poem, it's called "To the Artist I Have Yet to Meet." It's a love poem. This was inspired off of a situation that I had. I realized after my girlfriend broke up with me, about a year later, that I was still in love with the idea of her rather than actually her, and it pissed me off because if I date someone, I want all of them, not just the idea of them. I was like, damn. And I tried to describe this person as an artist because in art there's a lot of different ways to express who you are as a person, and whether it's ugly, whether it's beautiful, I mean, it's subjective either way, but in either sense, it's like they create that for people to see all of them, whether it's in the hardships or in the beauty. This is to the artist that I get to meet. I don't know what type of canvas you prefer to paint on, whether you are ready for a blank start or even willing to continue on something already soiled. If you're interested on a canvas that already has something you don't like on it, I don't know if you want some type of double meaning between the brushes you switch off with, whether you want it darker or lighter than usual, whether it was always a lake you had in mind that would reflect your heart, or a tree that had roots so deep it practically took up the whole board, representing your family's history. I have no idea whether you have the audacity to pick up on something that is already so ugly, it'll take you a whole new set of paintbrushes to fix. Maybe you want to paint some grass in a bigger picture of a garden that makes you reflect on your existence. If you took it away, would anyone really notice? Or maybe it's a notebook and a pencil that would really bring you to life, letting you put down your humanity on a piece of paper, bringing metaphors to life with actors that are always willing to be compared with the broken instruments you call your feelings, because they're always getting played with. Maybe every sentence holds a warm invitation to all those who have feelings that have yet to find a piece of paper worthy to trust. Is it possible you only work under a lamp in the dark because that gives you just enough light to see your paper, but not enough to think as deep as the darkest corners in your heart you've dragged all your insecurities in? Or maybe you want to physically create with your hands. Are there seeds that have taken the chance to be broken only to grow roots into the ground and turn into a plant you feel like you resemble? Have you ever been broken only to grow? Is that why you're thinking of somehow sculpting a mustard seed turning into its tree? Letting people see the process you are currently in? Are there roots you want to put on display only to invite your family and let them know they not only exist in the sculpture, but they also exist as the only thing holding you down, keeping you to the ground, reminding you where you come from? Or maybe you want to direct a movie starring your pain and history you feel like no one ever truly saw. Short films carrying the people you wish were present in your life. Could there be melodies in your heart for a song that rhymes with the sobs at night, or lyrics that paint your worst enemies to life? Listen, I don't know what type of artist I'm going to meet, but I know that our paintbrushes willing to dip themselves in her dimples, only to come out with colors soft enough to paint a sunset. I know poems are being formed as we speak in the first couple of drafts, slowly being written in her struggle, beauty, and humanity. I know she looks at a mustard seed tree and acknowledges the humble beginnings it comes from. Says to herself, one day, that'll be me. But whether her art shows are dressed with rainstorms or sunsets, trees, or hardships, I promise to be the first in line to buy a ticket. I'll be in the front row, remembering the humble beginnings she came from, excited to see her story she's buried in her art. To the artist I have yet to meet.